In this video, I'm going to talk about producing army. So I didn't record the beginning just because it's a slow start. Right now, I have some resources. You can see I have a lot of food, but I'm missing a bit of wood to make barracks. So that's kind of an imbalance, but we're going to try to fix it. So right now, I desperately need wood. Okay, I have some. I'm gonna make my second military school, and then okay, and then I'm gonna make my blacksmith, and then I should make some barracks. I don't need any more people onto stone for now, so I'm going to collect more wood because I really need wood. Wood is what I need to make barracks. In the meantime, I can upgrade I can make some upgrades, economic upgrades. And I'm using short keys, but I'm not going to talk about them in this video. I have some army. I tried to raid earlier and it didn't really help because they had people to defend. I guess I could still send 2 people. So the way I do this is I shift-click, and then for the last, this red segment is basically, it means move and attack at the same time. And the way I do this is by pressing A, and then by shift clicking somewhere. So you can see what they're going to do is they're going to walk this way, and then they're going to walk in this direction and attack anything that they see in their path, which means the villagers, unless they move somewhere else. So that's one way to give order to military and then not think about it anymore. So right now I'm free to do other things. Yeah, I really need houses. So now you can see that I have a bunch of resources, and that's because I mismanaged my economy. I didn't have enough wood to make production buildings, but now I do. Oh wow, they're attacking me. I have nothing to defend. So I guess that's a good example. What I need right now is army. I just need army. So let's make a few barracks. I have enough to make... Oh, actually these are archery ranges and I don't have that much wood. So let's not do that. Oh, and I can garrison these people so they... Yeah, that's good. Okay, and then I'm gonna make, let's say, stables. Like this. I have some more wood. I'm gonna make this to produce faster and more barracks. Stables, I mean. And I can get out. These people can start collecting resources again. So you can see, like, I sent them here and they chased the villagers away. So it means I don't have to think about it too much. Okay, so now we want to mass produce. So the way you do this is, you can see I have now 3 stables and 2 archery ranges. And these people can go back to wood, because I need wood to do. Oh, go in. Thank you. So here's how you mass produce. You press F1, and this will select all your production buildings. And then you can see I have 7 production buildings. If I press tab, I can cycle through those buildings. So let's say, oh, this uses wood instead of gold. I thought it would use gold. Okay, fine. So I messed up really bad right here. I don't need all that gold, but we can spend it in the third age. For now, let's spend my food and my wood on archers, let's say. So I press Shift and Q, and it queues up 5 archers. But the thing is, you can see here, it actually spread the production order into those 2 archery ranges. So now those 2 archery ranges are producing at the same time. If I do Shift Q, Shift Q again, now I have 13 archers queued up in here, and they're all produced here. Now you can also see that they get out of their own of their building right here. But what I really want is probably bring them to the same spot so that I have a nice army to select. And to do this, I just right click here, let's say, and all these people from now on will move here. And if I happen to have a bunch of units scattered around the map, you can see here I have these 2, here I have these few, and then here, and maybe there's other places where I have more units that I had forgotten. So the way you select everyone is to Ctrl+Shift+C. C means combat. I mean, that's how I remember it. So now you have all 16 units, including the scout. So maybe you don't want the scout to be in here. So to do this, you shift and then you left click on this. Now the scout is out of the group. And if I say, let's say, please go to this gold mine, you will see that these 2 are going to the gold mine. Oh, these archers that I didn't know about are going to this gold mine. The people who were here are going to this gold mine. Yeah. So now you might be wondering, why are these 2 still coming here? And that's because earlier I gave the rally point only to those 2. I was tabbing, and then here I said that right click here. So only archers will come to this place. But if you want every production building to produce army to the same spot, I do F1. Now all 7 are selected. So if I do this, you can see there's more lines coming here. Or I could tell them to come here. And again, since I have a few units here, a few units here, I don't remember where they're spread out. Ctrl+Shift+C, select everything. I remove the scout from the group and I say come here. So the remaining army is coming here, and the production is also coming there. So now I know that my whole army is going to gather there. I know why I have too much gold is because I'm trading. It's not because of those 5 people. So I don't need any more gold, and I can go to the 3rd age. Oh, yeah, I guess I could go for this landmark. And while I was talking, I forgot to produce villagers, but that's for another video. And pop capped, I need to make those, and then maybe I can attack. Let's see what they're doing. Where are his villagers? Feels like there's stuff here. So if I attack here, it's gonna be good. So right click, A, and then shift click. Oh, hey. So now I'm seriously lacking food. I'm gonna make a tower, and then mill. You're going to gather from here. What else? I have a bunch of wood, so I'm gonna make more barracks. But what I really need is food right now. I'm also going to use this market to buy my food, because you can see I have a bunch of gold, and you can see here as I click, that's how you balance your economy. So suddenly I have a bunch of everything. What does that mean? It means I can make more army. So let's go. I also went into the 3rd age, which means I can make, let's say, Janissaries. Shift, click. I already spent half of my gold. I can make a bunch of archers because I have a lot of food and wood. I can make horsemen because it also uses food. And see, now I've kind of spent all my resources. What else? I need food. I still need food. I still need a lot of food. I can spend on economic upgrades. What are you doing? I'm pretty sure I can go in through here. Villagers. So that's pretty good. And suddenly I'm out of gold. Funny. So I can sell my wood. Now I have more, and I can make a few traders. Okay. I thought I wouldn't need wood, but I thought I wouldn't need gold, but I do. So you see, without really having to think about it, I have an army over here. These people should probably go into the stone and do some damage. And now I'm gonna make a few scouts. If I press shift, nothing happens. That's because the only scout that was in their base has died. Here I see some villagers. I should make some blacksmith upgrades. What else do I need? I need stone. Well, no, I don't need stone. I can make another military academy. And some houses. Some more production. So now I have 3 of everything. It's pretty good. It's kind of enough for this stage of the game because I'm not gathering that many resources. I'm not able to gather that many resources. Oh, I've killed some people. And then stand ground so that they don't run into the town center. These people, I will just tell them to go there. Oh, I have 2 scouts, so I'm gonna send one there. This one could go here. Oh, that was not a scout. Go here. And this one can stay behind. So this is nice. I'm killing his economy. I have more resources, so let's queue some more units. Janissaries. I guess I could do knights. And see, I'm out of gold. Now I can spend the rest of my food on Sipahi. And I still have a surplus of wood. So now I'm gonna convert that wood into food. And again, I'm not gonna talk about how I do these shortcuts because that's gonna be for another video. Oh. Okay, and the remaining few maybe on, let's say, men at arms. Done. I've spent everything. Army is here. What's going on? Looks like they haven't left their base. Okay. Wow, I have 3 vizier points. Extra military academies, why not? I can make my academies produce knights, that's great. And then what is this? Increase military schools production. Perfect. Now I've spent all my vizier points. I need siege. I need siege. This also is producing siege. I'm gonna make rams, and also, oh, I lack wood. I need wood. I need a lot of wood. That's fine. But with this army, it's actually enough to destroy his base completely. So I can do Ctrl+Shift+C. Again, take out the scouts because they're scouting, and say Shift attack, and that's it. They're gonna do the rest. At this point, it doesn't matter. Like, my army is so overwhelmingly big that even if they get killed by towers or whatever, or town centers, it doesn't matter because I'm gonna make it right away. Yeah. Okay, let's go for another round of making units. So now if I press Z, all 3 academy schools will produce knights. By the way, I now have access to a few extra military schools. Let's do that. Only 1, okay. Okay, I have food and wood. We could make archers or spearmen. So the unit that you're producing depends on the resources that you have available and also the counters that you need to do. If they have a bunch of archers, don't spend your resources on spearmen. You want to make horsemen instead, or sipahi, and they use the same resources. Okay, I have too much gold, so same trick as earlier. Buy some food. The thing is, after a while, if you use this too much, the prices are really expensive. But it's okay, because we have so much gold that it doesn't matter. Janissaries, why not? Bunch of archers. So yeah, with this kind of army, I don't even need to manage where they're going. Oh, that's it, and the game is over.